Hello, I'm Dwight Norris of FishingAtWork.com, and today we're doing the unboxing of the Eagle Claw Packet Combo Fishing Rod and Spinning Reel. I got this on eBay. If you're wondering where I purchased it at, you can get this pretty much from any retailer, like a fishing tackle shop or on Amazon. Several places to get it. But the important thing is, I found something smaller than I already have. And it comes with a nice little carrying handle in case you want to reuse this plastic container. Now, I want to let you know that I actually haven't opened this up at all. It's brand spanking new. It's all sealed up. So let's just go over some of the actual features. It's 5.5 feet long spinning wheel. It has one ball bearing. My current reel is an Abu Garcia Cardinal, which has 5 ball bearings. It's super smooth, even after being like beaten up for probably years. I got that off eBay used as well. Find nice deals there sometimes, and sometimes you don't get good stuff. You just have to look around. Sometimes it's better to get it new, and then you don't have to deal with anything. It's multi-disc drag, has fiberglass construction, has a graphite spool, uh, your regular old EVA foam handle, and the ceramic guides, and it's preloaded with line. It doesn't say what the weight of the line is. Is it 8? Is it 10? Is it 12? It looks like it might be, actually, according to this, it takes 4, 6, and 8 pounds. For 4 pounds, it takes 160 yards. For 6 pounds, it takes 130 yards. And for 8 pounds, it takes 90 yards. So I'm guessing they put it in the middle, and it's 6-pound line. That's perfectly fine for what I'm doing with this in the local area, playing breaks, hard knocks. That's actually what happened today. I had one of my favorite lures on my other rod. I was about to go. I'm like, this is like the second to last cast, and it's halfway in the water, like halfway across the lake, and chink, I'm stuck on something like a boulder or some giant log under the water, and it's not moving, it's not budging. Then I give it a tug, bink, the old braided line snaps. Which usually doesn't happen. I guess I have to use a better knot. But anyway, let's get this bad boy open. Get the scissors here, and it's basically just staples holding this together. Might not even need scissors. Oh no, I think I'm strong enough to make this happen. Yeah, don't need you. Sorry for the delay. Also, watch out with the staples when you pull this thing open. They might go flying. So, it opens just like so. And you get pretty much any combo kit for a rod and reel. It's usually separated because that's the safer way to go. As you see here, we got our fishing rod. Got our instructions. If you're brave enough to take it apart, clean it up after a while and get it going again, because 1 ball bearings, it's going to get the job done for probably several years before you have any real problems and start thinking about getting a better reel, which is easy enough with this. If the rod is strong enough to last a while, which for our purposes, it probably will. This is a light tackle rod, I would say. It should handle this fine. But I really wanted something that would fit in the backpack. I was really troubled by the rod length of my other one, which is 6.5, but they made an extra long butt on it, which I have to bend sideways into a backpack. A backpack that's actually a little bit large. And I'm actually looking into getting a spider wire fishing tackle backpack, which looks super cool. Holds 3 or 4 containers of fishing lures, and on top of that has an insulated area where you keep some stuff cool or put your snacks or your lunch at. Very important when you're fishing at work. And has other little sleeves for things you might need for like tippets if you do some fly fishing, or Or if you have a very small rod, like this one, this will actually fit into the top part, while the bottom part's below it. You have this connected here. To get to your fishing site, you just slap this on, put a little guide in here, get your worm or whatever you're going to put in there, a crankbait, you're done, you know, a couple minutes. Or you can just keep it together and have it angled in. It should fit, but I don't have it yet, so I can't say whether it does or not. But in my current bag, I could fit 2 of these end to end, and it would fit just fine. This is absolutely perfect for what I'm doing. I don't need anything better than this. I probably shouldn't even gotten the other one, but that one could handle a little bigger fish. I probably could have caught one, probably a striper off this one. Not with not too many problems. If we would have gone over 20 pounds, might have been close. I would have really been testing its cheapness. So, first of all, let's just take a quick look. What you see here, basic stuff here, you know, you get your guide here, you gotta turn it up to make it closer, put it a little wider so I can get my thing in, and your basic telescoping rod here, nothing too special. It's eagle claw, so I'm looking for a certain level of quality. Not too many companies make a telescoping rod because at every joint it's a point of failure. I think that's what we call it in mechanical engineering or something like that. So when you have less points of failure, the stronger your rod will be. That's why we have 2-piece rods or no-piece rods. I have all the above. I have telescoping, I have 2-piece rods, I have 3-piece rods, and I have no-piece rods. Maybe I have too many rods. No, never say that. You never have enough fishing reels, never have enough fishing rods, you never have enough lures, you never have enough anything. Just deny it all. So, look, I'm not going to straighten it out like, you know, guides and everything. I'm not going to put it together, but oh no, this is going to work big time. See, it has a nice flex. I don't think it's going to snap like this. It's not ugly stuff, you know. Don't get too crazy, but it should be able to handle the little panfish I'll be dealing with. Oh, yes, and on that note, I plan to start fly fishing. Awesome. Now I've seen the true abilities of a fly fishing setup, particularly for catching smaller fish, or pretty much anything. I think I should get into it, and now I'm starting to get a little taste of why so many people do it. Not only does it look cool, and there's lots of things you can like purchase for it, like an exhaustive amount of things, but wow, maybe it's starting to look pretty cool now. I don't want to like, you know, tie flies, but maybe when I have like a lot of time, I'm retired. Maybe I'll get into that. But currently, I think I'm gonna do it. It's pretty cool. Maybe because I'm getting older. Is that something you do when you're older? I don't know. No, this is something you do. I think it's cool. Yes. So first of all, let's get this connected here. Just throw it into the top a little. Get the bottom situated, and you twist it up. Now, some people might over twist theirs, and that somebody's probably me. But I've done it before, but until I get to the point where I don't think I can twist it anymore, I'll leave it there. And then I fish with it for a while, and if it comes loose, I'll know I didn't do it tight enough, and I'll remember just how tight I did it last time, and I'll do it a little bit more. That actually happened with this reel, and I was fishing, and it almost came out. I'm like, being a little too soft or what? So, first of all, let's take a look at the fishing reel too. It's completely unscrewed, which is good, you know. Most fishing reels come unscrewed so they can actually fold them up and put them into the case. This is plastic here. I don't like plastic arms. I would way better like if this through the arm and the handle were all metal. They'll last a lot longer. This means I need to take care when actually fishing with it, because if I go crazy, it's gonna break, even if it's eagle claw. So, you know, we're tight here. It's pretty solid. There's not too much wiggle here. Sorry. It's not too much wiggle, but just enough. Do you hear that? That doesn't sound like multiple ball bearings. It sounds like a single one. So you get what you get. You get what you pay for. Tighten this up a little bit. Like it's a little bit of drag. This makes it sound fun, even with a little panfish. Grabs it and takes it away. That's all cool. But I mean, look how small this is. Here's my hand. I'm 6'7", so this is less than 2 of my hands. There's one hand. There's 2 hands. Well, boom. It's 1.5 of my hand. Now, for contrast, I mean, not contrast, but comparison, let's look at my other one. And put them together. What? You see how much longer this is? It's almost twice the length. Almost twice the length. So like I said, I could probably put 2 of these into the bag. That's true. So major upgrade. Oh, if you're wondering, I think I told you, sorry, I lost my lure, so I just tied it up here. Not great, but it got me out of there fast. I was ready to move. And really, this was $10 for this fishing rod. I think it's done its job. I'm almost tempted to move this fishing reel to this rod, but they're both yellow. Got to keep it color coordinated. This has the chrome, this has the chrome. It's not a big deal. I'll use this up until it's burnt up, and then the Abu Garcia, like they always do, will keep on rolling. Great. This high quality reels, high quality everything really. And for another comparison, we have the Zebco Dock Demon, which is a pretty awesome little thing for a kid, which is what my son uses. And they both have the plastic. This one has metal at this point. It's actually, is it metal? No, it is metal. It's metal at this point for some reason. I think they made a slight improvement to it, knowing that this is a crucial break point. It's usually where these cheap reels break at first, right at this connection point. It's the weakest point. This is a small little pin keeping it in, and enough jerking it and spinning really fast, or having like a lot of tension on the line and trying to fight it with the actual crank itself instead of the drag, they break off really easy. So you can't compare. It's longer, but here's the thing. I put it like this. The thing is, this thing bends like crazy, and it easily fits into my bag as well because it bends so easily. I just dislodged a hook. Don't want to hook yourself. Always be careful. So yeah, I highly suggest this Dock Demon or the Eagle Claw Packet. It's great. Even more this though. This is great. Even better, but it's longer. That one's for real, that's really just for kids and catching super small fish. Can it catch a big fish? Yes, it's caught a 3-pound bass on that reel, and it did a fantastic job. Didn't expect that, but it actually did its job. It performed well. And I suspect this will do better because I've had eel claw when I was a kid as in middle school and high school, and I never had any problems. They were affordable, had everything I needed. Sometimes they come with a pack along with lures and stuff, and I'd start with that, and I'd be like, oh, lures, I'm not gonna catch anything. I don't have any knowledge, I don't have the time, and boom, funny enough, lures still work. You don't have to use bait for everything. So, pretty cool. I'm gonna be using this tomorrow, so stay tuned for that video. What lure I'll be using should be interesting. Now that I've lost the other one which I've used for quite a long time, and I haven't gotten the spinner version of it, which I have to get when I get my next order in for lures. And yes, what will I be using? I think I'm gonna go completely off the rails, and I'm gonna use a Berkeley worm, an old one, 'cause that's all I have. But like, I think I have a pumpkin seed worm, 6 inches, the curly tail on the end. I have some Texas style bullet weights, and this is probably a 6-pound test. I'm gonna go along the shoreline. I'm gonna work it up into the lily pads. I'm gonna get deep into the lily pads. I want to see what's under there for good. Like, I've been avoiding it because I have an open hook, but now I have it. I'm gonna have it. I think I forgot what the style is called. The Carolina rig. I think that's something else. That's different. That's the egg sinker one, I think. But anyway, it's gonna be hooked into the worm, and then I'm going to put the front of the hook just barely under the skin of the worm, so when they bite it, just a little bit, it will release, and then they'll be easily hooked. But I won't be hooked onto the pile of lily pads, which you've seen there. And then I won't have to put my hand into the forgot the name of the bacteria, the blue-green algae, the cyanobacteria, I believe it's called, which I have a video about that, which you can see if you're wondering what that is or why you should be concerned. So, way out of things to talk about here, it might be the end of this unboxing of the Eagle Claw packet. I can tell you about how many guides there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the tip. So, almost astonished that it fits into the handle though, because the other one's so large I thought so much was going into there. But anyway, it's great, it's easy, it's small, it's simple, and it's cheap. I believe you can get this for around 30 or 40 bucks retail, probably 40 bucks retail. And if you look for deals, you probably get it for half that price. I got it for 22. So I expect the same for you. Okay, that is that. Sorry for the pauses and stuff. My first unboxing video. A lot of people do it. I plan to do it for the kayak because I thought I was going to get that first. And I'm still going to get it, yes. And I'm going to do the fly fishing thing as well. So there'll be unboxing for those things, and it'll be unboxing for the lures I'm going to be getting as well. There's going to be a lot more unboxing videos, so this is the first one. It's a little weird again. Don't know exactly how to go about it, and then my voice is a little messed up and a little dry. I think something's wrong with my throat. I can't really talk well, but this is the first unboxing completed for the Eagle Claw packet. So please subscribe below. Give me a like if you like it, or don't like it, then give me a thumbs down. But I don't want the thumbs down, please give me a thumbs up if you can. See a little recognition if you like that. And also, you can go to the website, fishingatwork.com, to get help, and you can also download the 10-step process to go fishing at work PDF, which you can get if you sign on as an email subscriber. It's quick and easy to do, and it will help you get started to fish at work and to improve your life so you can really enjoy it more while you're at work when you may or may not be miserable. Also, when you go to the website, you'll see another link for a private Facebook group where like-minded people, or individuals like us who like to fish but can't fish as much as we want, can talk and converse about how we can do the thing we love, which is fishing, more often, and steps and tricks and processes and maybe something special you have done to make it work for you in your certain situation, and that can help out somebody else who's also in the forum, in the group. So sharing is encouraged. You can even share your videos, you can share you fishing. All is acceptable if it's within the rules and guidelines provided by the group and also by Facebook. So This is Dwight Norris of Fishing at Work, signing out of the first unboxing video.